What is justice without work? What is freedom without food? Good day. This time, I would gonna discuss on how the movie entitled V for Vendetta relates to some of our topics in History 5. V for Vendetta is a 2006 film adaptation released by Warner Brothers. It is actually a comic book series written by Alan Moore. The series depicts a near-future Britain after a nuclear war which has left much of the world destroyed. In this future, a fascist party called North Spire has exterminated its opponents in concentration camps and now rules the country as a police state. It's also a journey of an anarchist revolutionary dressed in a Guy Fawkes mask who begins an elaborate, violent, and intentionally theatrical campaign to murder his former captors, bring down the government, and convince the people to rule themselves. And this guy calls himself as V. On the other hand, History 5 basically talks about results. Moreover, it reveals the fight of the Filipinos against the invaders and of course tackles the lives of the people behind the journey in awakening the national consciousness of the Filipinos. In our class, we have discussed the relationship between the individual and society, wherein the society contributes a lot in shaping an individual's personality. The society dictates the norms and what are to be followed. V in the movie could be compared to the story of the baby moth told by Rizal's mother, wherein the two go against the society and suffer the consequences. What they did is because of a purpose. It can be observed that V is wearing a mask. If we would also wear a mask in our daily living, not physically I mean, but just for the sake of hiding the real us and our identity as a person, nothing good will happen. Sometimes we are doing that because we want that others will accept us. But is this justifiable? Well, let's just say yes. What if the mask will be removed then? Would people accept the real us as person behind the mask? The message is comprehensible. There wouldn't be a peaceful and somewhat a perfect society if we will not remove our mask and live who we are. As a conclusion, we cannot blame V for what he did because we have different perceptions and views in life. Just like what I got in our class, we cannot say that if I were V, I would do this and that. The big problem ever is, if you were V, whatever we do, we cannot be him. Therefore, we should not question what he did and blame for what he caused.